the fuck is up, Internet? I'm that dude Swainzilla. I'm in the man cave, and this is... What the fuck? WTF is a lot like our crazy news series. We're still reading articles and talking shit the whole time, but instead of being about a crazy news story, the focus will be more on a specific person or entity doing some asshole shit. But enough of all that. Let's get after that thing. Texas woman offers Walmart shopper $500,000 to buy her toddler. The woman approached the mom and initially offered her $250,000 for her child, who she said was a perfect fit for her, authorities said. What the fuck? What is... This chick's got $500K? And she's at Walmart? Like trying to buy kids? What? Cricket, Texas. A Texas woman was arrested recently after police said she approached another woman in a Walmart store and offered her hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy her 1-year-old child, according to reports. Dude, you're in Walmart. You know what I mean? And some rando comes up and says $250,000 for your kid. And I could almost see people doing it though. I wonder if... Oh, Jesus. You wonder if this happens. That's nuts. Rebecca, I don't know if that's an L or an I, Taylor, 49 years old, she's only 49, was arrested last week and charged with sale or purchase of a child, a third-degree felony, according to a report by NBC News. The charge was filed after Taylor approached a mother and her 2 young children in the store's self-checkout lanes and offered the other woman money to purchase her 1-year-old, authorities said. Jesus Christ, you're just... Dude, and when you're in the checkout line, the self-checkout line, that's what I use all the time. You just don't want to deal with people. You just want to fucking do your thing and get out. You're in fucking line and some fucking 49-year-old Texas lady named Rebecca rolls up. Hey y'all. I don't even know if that's probably inappropriate. Anyway. Can I buy your kid? Like, dude, $250K? That's kind of a low ball for a kid. I mean, a perfect fit? What the fuck does that mean? Taylor noted the child's blonde hair and blue eyes and asked how much she could purchase him for, according to an affidavit obtained by NBC News. Now, look, I know this is kind of late because when I first saw this, I just assumed that the chick was fucking trolling or something. I didn't really think that she... But it sounds like... she seriously wanted to buy this kid. Wow. Taylor then told the mother she had $250,000 in her car and that he was the perfect fit, and she had been wanting to buy a baby for a long time now, the affidavit said. Holy shit. What? Imagine even getting the idea. Like, it's weird enough to even joke about. Like, even to think that she was trolling, that's really weird to fucking joke about. Like, I guess I just pictured her being like, hey, I'll buy your kid, ha ha. You know what I mean? But she's like, I got $250,000 in the fucking car, lady. What do you think? Damn. Taylor reportedly was with a second woman. Oh, so this is a duo. According to NBC affiliate KETK, the mother waited for the 2 women to leave Walmart before heading to her car. Taylor found her in the parking lot. Oh shit. However, according to KETK, and began screaming at the mother, saying if she wouldn't take $250,000 for him, then she would give her $500,000 because she wanted him and she was going to take him. Holy fuck, so now she's threatening this lady to take her kid. What the fuck? Police told NBC News that surveillance footage from the store matched the mother's story. Taylor was arrested and taken to Houston County Jail. Like, I don't know, like, if we're just seeing more things because of the internet and everything is just like the 24 now, we're just like gobbling up information. Like, I feel like the last 2 years, people have just fucking lost it, man. Not to say that this wouldn't have happened before COVID hit, but like, I just feel like there's been an uptick in crazy. I mean, call me crazy if I'm the only one that noticed it, but like, it's not hard to find these articles. Like, I could do one of these every day. I could do 2 of these a day, probably, of just somebody fucking going crazy somewhere. Like, it's insane. Threatening to steal this woman's kid. Police told NBC News that surveillance footage from the store matched the mother's story. Taylor was arrested. I already read that part. If convicted, Taylor could face a minimum of 2 years in jail and a maximum of 10 years, as well as $10,000 penalty. Okay, and that's it. Jesus Christ, what the fuck, lady? Like, what the hell, man? What is wrong with people? Like, can she not have kids? Like, I'm always confused about this whole kid thing because I decided a long ass time ago that I didn't want kids. I remember what middle school was like. Like, why would I want to be involved in creating a victim of middle school? Someone who I'm supposed to love unconditionally. I wouldn't want to put anybody through that goddamn shit. That shit was rough. So I don't understand the fucking desire to need a kid. I mean, and to, dude, she took 500,000. Like, I guess they didn't like say that she probably like bounced. They didn't say how it ended. They just said that she was arrested. So maybe, I don't know if she really had $500,000 on her, if they ever found out that was actually the case. But if she's making that claim, hey, I got $5,000 in the car for your kid, like, especially in this day and age, man, like, if this lady's crazy enough to ask, the odds are there's somebody crazy enough to say, fuck it, I didn't really like Kevin all that much anyway, or whatever. Like, god damn, I mean, that's crazy ass story, but like, what the fuck? Anyway, later.